Hey, it's Brandon again. It's Brandon Reviews number 468. Back at it again with another review. And today we're going to be reviewing humans. Specifically, humans I hate. Humans I can't stand. Alright, I've been on Earth for 3 weeks, and I already hate it here. I hate it. It's miserable. All the people are idiots. The people are idiots. People are idiots. That's 3 reasons why I hate Earth. Alright, right there. At the top of my head. Alright. So, the first reason I hate humans is the fact that the first people I hate are the people that use their race/culture or religion or gender as an excuse to get out of things. Like the black person's driving really fast, like 60 miles per hour in a 2 mile per hour zone, and like the police officers pulling them over, and the black person's like, that is so racist. That white officer is doing their job. That's racist. Black lives matter, Black lives matter. I'm like, what the hell? It makes no sense to me. Like, if you're going like 60 miles per hour in a 2 mile per hour zone, first of all, they can't see your face. You can't see your face, so they wouldn't know. It's not like all white police officers have a built-in black detector in their brain. It's just not how it works. You can't just assume that. And second of all, even if that police officer is racist, they're still doing their job. And it's not like the third thing is that they call it racism, but I want to say 70 years ago. Is it 70 years ago? I don't know. 70 years ago, black people had to experience real racism with people when a white person can go into a black neighborhood, shoot everyone there, and get away with it scot-free, without being hated, and without getting their job cut or fired or whatever. I mean, it's not that different today, but it's a lot of corruption today. But I'm not going to touch that subject on YouTube, especially in 2018. And what's another person I hate? Oh yeah, Jehovah's Witnesses. I hate Jehovah's Witnesses because you're not allowed to hate them. Okay? Like, you know the people that knock on your door and are like, excuse me, sir, would you like to learn about Jesus? And you say no. But every day they keep coming back, expecting for a different result. But the thing is, sometimes those idiotic dope decide that it's a good idea to join the religion out of desperation. Like, this is how it happens. They're so desperate for them to stop coming to the house that they let them inside the house. They learn a bit about the religion. They invite the people again tomorrow. A few days later, they accept the religion. And for a Jehovah's Witness, if someone accepts the religion, that means to the Jehovah's Witness that they get a ticket to heaven. And it's also bad, and it also annoys me because you can't hate Jehovah's Witnesses. For a second reason why I hate Jehovah's Witnesses is because you're not allowed to hate them, because how can you hate someone who's literally trying to give you the key to heaven, the key to the gateway that unlocks heaven? You can't hate them for that. It's just ridiculous. How can you? It's like saying you hate a firefighter who just saved you from choking on ash in your house. Like, you can't hate a firefighter for that. They're doing their job. Well, with Jehovah's Witnesses, they keep coming back, and every time they get angrier and stuff. But there's some people that just are so desperate for them to stop that they have to let them in, and they join their religion. Now, this happened to a family member of mine who I'm not going to name out of respect for that person, but when I found out that happened, it really hurt me, because it was like I was like 8 years old at the time. I read about the religion, it was scary and stuff. What's another group of people I hate so much? Hang on, let me think for a second. Another group of people I hate are the people that make those commercials, like those charity commercials, like, the commercial with, like, at first it's like a typical family, like you got your dad, you got your mom, you got your 5-year-old son and your 9-year-old daughter. They're all eating their fancy food with their white picket fence and laughing for no reason. And it's like, are you comfortable in your house right now? Well, a lot of people aren't comfortable. And then it cuts to like a starving child in Africa. And I just find that really stereotypical, because there's a lot of places in Africa that are developed and are good. I mean, yeah, a lot of Africa is pretty bad. You got Somalia, you got South Sudan, Sudan. I'm not going to get involved in that stuff. Once again, 2018 YouTube, controversial stuff. I don't want any SJWs just spamming me in the comment section going, nah, I don't want that. because it causes a stereotype, or they shape it in the situation, or if you don't give to the charity, you want to see children die and starve in Africa, and I think that's bad. You can't just force someone to do that through stereotypes. It's so annoying, and I hate it. And they make Africa seem like this anarchy zone, like the entire continent's horrible. And like I said before, there are places in Africa that are civilized. Like, you got South Africa. Okay, I can't name anymore, but like, there's a lot of places in Africa that are decent. A lot of places in Africa that don't have disease, that don't have to worry about disease, that have food, plenty of food to survive. But they portray it as if everything in Africa is just terrible. Like, everything there is terrible. There's no food. There's famines, disease, and if you don't give money to our charity, you just want to see black people die. You just want to see African people die. All right, that's what they try and portray it as, but really you don't, and they try and lie about it. I actually once saw this one commercial where they showed these African children playing soccer with no shoes on, but the reason why they were doing it with no shoes on was because it's easier to kick the ball. And you can even see in the commercial a pile of shoes in the background, and they said they don't even have shoes to play with. And I'm like, how stupid do you think